Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not. Take the touchback. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When we talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to find a little
stop
bit
trying
of
to tackle me. Tackle me this way.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The expressway is wide open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tennessee's offense will have its first possession of the game. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He wants to pass it on second down. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
All right.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Watching this Tennessee running
right
back,
after
man,
mommy
he
gets
just
here.
runs with so much purpose. And it reminds me of guys that I used to play against. Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry. Two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell
He's
is
outside.
nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does
Come on,
mean
bro.
just a little
Come on,
bit
buddy.
more because it's
Other day I
bragging
go.
rights. Like the rivalries matter
Wednesday.
so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about
Yep.
this game in particular.
Now.
That's why it means more, and
And
that's
next
why
day
these
off
players
Wednesday.
are jacked out of their minds.
They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on
Go
first down
upstairs.
running the
Go upstairs.
football,
Your shorts are in the
opens up
hamper right
your
there.
entire playbook moving forward.
The
And your
ball
pants are up there
picked
too.
up
There was a
first
pair of
down.
black sweatpants,
All
or
right, nothing
I
flashy
believe
there.
they're
He
the
just
black
did what it
ones.
took to get the first down.
Okay. They're in that hamper. The only one that's in the room.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Right back to the well. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Hodgins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete. A missed opportunity for the offense.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets a big snap.
Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And the zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to
go, mister.
If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Safe completion on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leads it with the bat.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Good, right down the boulevard. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
Probably in like 15 minutes.
But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got
a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just broke the tackle and still on
I messed up. I didn't mean to do that.
And they'll drag him down after a good return. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Sweet spin. And that defense is here to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to a running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
The Commodores will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
And let's switch it
Maybe
that
some
way.
confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense
Just a flag, not a yellow flag.
So the decision has been made, and the
I
coach
got
will
it
take
because
the
my
penalty.
guys went off sides too early. Yeah. It's my fault. I'm trying to do too much.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They're going to go right back
Come
to him
on,
on first
I
down.
always fucking do
He's
that.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to
God
go.
forbid.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 35. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown ball! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Is it cold outside?
Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
All right, why are you
This
hitting that?
offense just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Second down coming up. It'll be a draw.
Good tackle.
Pretty
Come
good
on,
job
33.
of running
Let's
to
go.
get
Come on,
through
come
there
on,
to
come
the
on.
32. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Yo,
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I literally have a
All right,
blitz.
defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Good hit.
It'll be
35.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What's the matter?
3rd and short from the 44.
Okay, Mama said she just got off the exit too, so.
4th down, like what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good tackle.
And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Unless you guys have a bottle there.
They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
I'm sure you do.
Hesitated. I got too much.
I'm sure there's a beer bottle.
Might be a good call later on in the game.
Sorry, I'm sure Westwood might empty one on Tommy.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against us.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
I don't know.
Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great
Might
job
be.
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
He's almost like 11 o'clock, I think.
To work after the break.
I woke up.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches
You're checking the time,
I
sir?
come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Yep.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice.
I need some help on some stuff.
That's fine. What do you want? We need help grabbing.
I stuck these in this water bottle because I don't want to drop it.
Okay. Did you bring the book bag over here or no? Did you get a charger? You don't have anything else?
No. And my water
Did you
bottle.
bring a hoodie?
Still in the box.
Okay. You want, did you leave your car or hat over there?
No, he brought
Oh,
it
that's right.
yesterday.
Aubrey! Come down!
I'll come to you. God bless you. I love you.
Come say bye to Kayla!
You want a mint?
Hurry up!
Here, let me go give them to Jules. You don't think she likes mint? Well, maybe she likes something else. Maybe she likes Skittles. She likes Skittles? Oh my God, what does she like? Let me just go take it to her so you can pick it up.
Aubrey. Our avocados will be here by 2 o'clock, okay? Anywhere from 2 to 4, so, okay? Yeah. Alright? So I'll bring it to you either after work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll bring me to work tomorrow and I'll drop it off on the way back home from work tomorrow, okay? It's nice being able to tell my son's mother, like, so it's nice being able to tell my son's mother, like Shannon, like, you know, like say love you and her say back, you know what I mean? But like mean it in like a friendly way, you know what I mean?
Hey, you're not gonna get along for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Make the best of it.
we always got along, so.
Memphis. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to pop the draw. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. It's complete on the right side. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Bulls his way forward. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Commodores.
And listen, still away. Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late.
Of course, my guy's injured.
Hola, Evelyn. Bien, ¿y tú? Mira, quería preguntarte si estaba bien ahorita, si Jimmy puede.
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
He scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hits. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The handoff keeps working on that clock.
Right, dude.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Volunteers have a 1st down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out.
He lets one fly deep. Hits him straight inside the 10. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. DBs will try to keep everything in front. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, feliz o la diferencia y los 600 para el coche, ¿no? So, y esto no es gusto, yo lo hago por ellos, no por mí. Si fuera por mí, yo me pongo a bailar aquí en mi casa, en la piscina también. Exacto, como en cuando yo era pequeña, antes de una hora, de un salón y dando solo pena, ¿no? Eso lo, yo lo hago aquí en mi casa, ¿no? Pero no por ayudar, sino por la familia. No importa. You know?
Ready, mommy? All right. Excuse me. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember this was all I was unveiled it always for the skins. He's just full of
Yeah, this guy stinks. Come on, Zeus, hurry up and answer the phone so I can get off.
Let's go. We get 2 more guys to scout real quick, and then we're in that area. I like that guy. All right. Time to roll. Mom, you got everything, right? Okay. All right, here.